We wanted a heavy-duty permanent greenhouse to plant trees in the ground. We got the windows, shower doors, and sliding glass doors at yard sales and asking around with friends. We planted a variety of freeze-resistant citrus trees from local nurseries, a papaya tree from seed, and an avocado tree from seed. Everything was doing well until the first winter came. We thought that the greenhouse in itself was enough protection, but everything was damaged at 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Fortunately, the citrus grew back. The avocado and the papaya died. We tried them again and they grew great, but every winter they died. The aloes grew back as well. As the trees mature, every tender branch died in the winter and we had to cut it off. The mandarin orange grew the best. We also had a Meyer lemon, Mexican lime, orange, and tangerines. When we planted the trees, we didn't consider their growth, so the in-between trees were transplanted to the second greenhouse that my husband built a couple years later. At AzLand, we lived off the grid. When we started in 2013, we didn't know anything about gardening, let alone in the desert. My husband had enclosed with glass a south-facing porch, and it worked great to start seedlings and to get the chill out of the house, but we wanted a heavy-duty permanent greenhouse to plant trees in the ground. To winterize the greenhouse, you put the window, this window, you put it back in place. The screws are screwed out on the side along here, and then it will be locked for the winter. Of course, you close the door, and you close the back door and clamp it together. These huge black pots, you distribute them in the area inside the greenhouse upside down so that they will absorb the heat from the sun that comes, and it will increase the heat in the greenhouse. Also, these, you fill them up with water and also place them in areas where the sun is going to hit them all the morning, and that should increase the temperature inside the greenhouse, and the citrus will be fine, perfectly fine during the winter. The second greenhouse had windows on the roof and some windows on the sides. It was much easier than to have to remove that huge window every spring and fall of the first greenhouse.